Welcome back everybody, How to Tech Studio here. As you always want to know, you're sat at home, you want to catch rare Pokemon. Well, look no further. We are going to go through how you can do that onto any iOS and Android devices right in your home. So stay tuned for the whole video. We're going to show you how you can do exactly that. Now, of course, before we get into this, when you do like this video, hit subscribe and set up the notification bell to get all the latest good stuff sent directly to you. We might also point you in a couple of directions. All the links you will need will be in the description. And, of course, go and check out our channel for other videos. We always bring out latest stuff just for you. So, without any further ado, I'm going to introduce you to iAnyGo by Tenor Share. Now, they are one of the most outstanding companies in the world that are really useful at location spoofing for your devices. It works on iOS, the latest iOS versions, Android, the latest Android versions as well. You plug in, you go, and I'm going to show you all of the features that it has to offer. As you can see on screen, first things first, we are using the original Pokémon Go app. That means that this is a lot safer than other apps. However, please do make sure that you are using alternate accounts, or what they would call as alts, just to make sure that you are not going to get banned. On that, you cannot just teleport around willy-nilly. There are stops in place that you need to understand. So they are called cooldown periods. If you don't know what that is, we have a whole video in the description just for you on that. Right, without any further ado, let's go through iAnyGo's features. As you can see, running right now is something called a multi-spot mode. Now, this is where you can pick lots of different places around a single place, and you can set it for loops. So at the moment, I've got an 8 loop running. It's going at about sort of 3 meters per second. That's about just a quick walking pace, and it will do it over and over again. You can use this as you go to bed, whatever you want to do. You can also interact with it at the same time, so you can see it clearly works. And it's walking for me. This auto walks wonderfully well. So I'm going to go stop this, and I'm going to show you the single spot movement. Essentially, you pick a single spot. Again, you could do it as round trips if you want to. You can change all the speed, and it will then do it for you. So it will pick a route just like so, and it will start to walk for you. Really cool, useful. You don't have to move anywhere. I'm also going to show you the joystick movement. So again, just like it says on the tin, you can pick somewhere, you can move the joystick around, and then you can start to walk. So if I wanted to walk that way, it will then start to walk. As you can see, I can move it to this side, it will start walking that side, and so on. Again, you can interact with everything you want to on the app as it is running, just like you can see on the screen. The final thing I want to show you, and this is obviously the one that people really want to do, is the teleport mode, the change location. So as you can see in the top left hand corner here, you've got a couple of different options. You can either select a destination on the map. For example, if I wanted to go to there, I can then teleport around. Now you'll see there is a warning on the screen. You must obviously abide by the cooldown periods. You can't just teleport around. Niantic put those things in place. So if you do not understand what that is, again, we've got a whole video. Check out that link in the description. So I'm going to click continue, and as you can see, my guy whips himself over that because it is quite close. But if you wanted to go to anywhere in the world, you can use their search function, and you can use an actual address or coordinates as well. If you're not sure how to go and get coordinates for exact Pokemon, again, we've got a whole video in the description for you. That's how you can snipe all those wonderfully rare Pokemon that you are going to want. But let's say I wanted to go to the World Trade Center. World Trade Center. Let's click, and we're going to go to the one here, and then we click Start to Modify. Again, our warning. Click continue, and as you can see, my guy has been moved to the World Trade Center. Now, obviously, if we are teleporting, we can't just then go and interact with something because it will think that I have teleported. They've put those things in place, so I would now just wait for 2 hours, maybe sometimes even 24 hours for it to finish. Like I said, you can also use exact coordinates. You can type them in here, there, your longitude and your latitude. But I'm going to go back to Pier 39. I haven't interacted with anything on the server side, so I'm going to go back to exactly where I was just before I then finish this up, just to make sure that I am being perfectly safe. So again, I haven't interacted with anything in New York, so it thinks that I'm still in Pier 39. So therefore, everything will work just wonderfully well. Now, of course, you're going to want to go ahead and get iOS by Tennis. So when you click the links in the description, it will bring you to this page. Now, there is a 20% off sale at the moment. And as you can see on the screen, it is an absolute steal. For less than a cent a day, you can get this for the entirety of your life. So that is an absolute bargain. If you want to go ahead and sort of try it out first, you can do. You can pay sort of just less than $10 for a month. Give it a go. And then you can see just how wonderfully well it is. So make sure you use our link in the description, because that will bring you to this page to get you 20% off, because it is a wonderfully easy to use and safer option to Pokemon spoofing. So without any further ado, go ahead, check out those links in the description for iOS by Tennis, and of course, check out our other videos that we have pointed you to already. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I will see you all very, very soon.